Have you ever considered how your favorite products make their way to your local stores? Who moves America? Let's take a moment to think about it. It's a symphony of logistics that plays out behind the scenes, day in and day out. And the maestros of this symphony? None other than our truckers. They are the ones who keep America running, delivering over 70% of all freight tonnage moved within our borders. That's right, more than 2/3 of everything we consume, from the fresh produce in your grocery store to the latest tech gadgets, make their journey to us on 18 wheels. They are the unsung heroes, working tirelessly, often far from home, to ensure that our lives continue without a hitch. But like any hero, they face their fair share of challenges, often unseen and unacknowledged. Truckers, the unseen backbone of our economy, ensure the smooth operation of supply chains, yet they face significant challenges. While the trucking industry is crucial, it is not without its fair share of roadblocks. Let's take a ride on the highway of facts and navigate the challenges that truckers face daily. The problem starts with a significant shortage of drivers. Imagine a football stadium filled to the brim not once but 5 times over. That's the number of unfilled trucker positions, more than 500,000 seats waiting to be filled, steering wheels begging to be turned. The next speed bump is the infrastructure. Picture crumbling roads, bridges on the brink of collapse, and rest stops that are few and far between. It's like trying to navigate a ship through a storm with a broken compass. This isn't just about the trucker's comfort, it's about safety, efficiency, and ultimately, the lifeblood of the American economy. If inadequate infrastructure wasn't enough, rising costs are another hill to climb. Fuel, maintenance, insurance, all seeing an upward trend. It's like climbing a mountain that keeps getting taller. And when your livelihood depends on every mile covered, every penny counts. But perhaps the most burdensome of all are policies like the congestion pricing toll in New York City. Imagine being charged $36 just for entering certain areas with your large truck. To the independent trucker, that's not just a fee, it's a blockade. It's the equivalent of asking a marathon runner to carry a backpack full of bricks. It's not just burdensome, it's detrimental to their business. These roadblocks aren't just inconvenient potholes, they're Grand Canyons standing between truckers and their ability to deliver America's goods. And every hurdle they face, every delay they encounter, ripples through the economy. It disrupts the flow of goods, inflates prices, and leaves businesses waiting at the docks. These challenges not only impact the truckers themselves but also the flow of goods across the country. In the face of these challenges, truckers are not remaining silent. The independent truckers, the lifeblood of American highways, are raising their voices, standing up against the burdens that threaten their livelihood. They view the congestion pricing toll in New York City, a staggering $36 for large trucks, as more than a financial strain. It's a symbol of the growing difficulties they face every day on the road. These independent truckers are not just protesting against fees, they're advocating for their businesses, for their families, and for the countless Americans who rely on their tireless work to keep the economy moving. Their protests echo on the open roads and in the bustling city streets, resonating with a clear message that they are indispensable, that their struggles are our struggles, and that something must be done. Their protests highlight the urgent need for solutions. But there is light at the end of this tunnel. There are ways to address these challenges. Imagine a world where the roads truckers tread are not full of potholes and roadblocks, but smooth and well-maintained, making their journeys quicker, safer, and more efficient. That's the kind of world we can create by investing in our infrastructure. It's not just about repairing our highways, bridges, and tunnels, but also about upgrading them, making them smarter and more resilient. We're talking about smart highways that can communicate with vehicles, provide real-time traffic updates, and even charge electric trucks as they drive. And speaking of smart, let's not forget about the power of technology. From advanced navigation systems to autonomous trucks, technology has the potential to revolutionize the trucking industry. It can make routes more efficient, reduce the risk of accidents, and even help combat driver fatigue. But let's not stop there. What if we could make the trucking profession more attractive? What if we could offer truckers not just a job, but a career? A career with better pay, benefits, and working conditions. A career where they feel valued, respected, and appreciated. That's something we can achieve by offering competitive wages, comprehensive benefits, and flexible work schedules. But what about those pesky tolls? Well, what if we told you that there's a way to make them fairer? By collaborating with government agencies, we can create a toll system that takes into account the size, weight, and emission levels of trucks. Instead of a flat rate, trucks would pay based on their impact on the road and the environment. This would not only make the toll system fairer, but it would also encourage trucking companies to invest in cleaner, more efficient vehicles. And so, as we look to the future, we see not a road full of obstacles, but a highway paved with possibilities. By implementing these solutions, we can support the truckers who move America. In the end, the journey of a trucker is not an easy one. They are the unsung heroes who shoulder the weight of our economy, moving over 70% of our freight tonnage, yet they face an uphill battle. From the gaping 500,000 driver shortage to inadequate infrastructure and escalating costs. Not to mention policies like the $36 congestion pricing toll in New York City, seen by many as an unfair burden on their livelihoods. But there is light at the end of this long haul. Solutions are within reach. Investing in our infrastructure, leveraging technology, offering better pay and benefits, and creating fairer toll systems through government collaboration. These are the ways we can ease the load for our truckers and keep America moving forward. Supporting our truckers is not just about ensuring our goods get from A to B. It's about supporting the unseen backbone of our economy, the people who truly move America.